Welcome to WSYK number 24, What Should You Know? I'm Ethan Block, and what should you know? What should you know? You're watching What Should You Know? Because let's be honest, what should you know? So when someone comes up to you and asks if you know about bees, this is what you should say. Of course I know about bees! Are you serious? You're talking about Mother Nature's very own kamikaze pilot. The most famous, of course, is the western honeybee, much loved for the sweet, sweet honey it makes, and much feared for the annoyingly painful and potentially lethal sting it can deliver. The western honeybee is also responsible for most of the insect pollination that takes place in the world. And you see, insect pollination in turn is responsible for 1/3 of the human food supply. And since 2006, honeybee colonies throughout the world have been disappearing. Kind of a big deal. The problem has gotten scary enough that even Haagen-Dazs is worried. Apparently, bees are responsible for 40% of their 60 flavors. They've even launched a new flavor, vanilla honeybee, to try and raise money for research to figure out what is happening to all these bees. So far, scientists only have a hazy idea why this is happening, but they're calling it colony collapse disorder, also known as a CCD. You see, wild bees have been dying out since the 70s. In fact, most of the pollination that takes place today is done by rented bee colonies maintained by professional beekeepers. But the problem is, since 2006, the adult worker rented bees have been packing up and shipping out, disappearing without a trace. Why is this happening? Some believe that insect parasites are to blame. Others say it's malnutrition. Others insist it's due to pesticides, and even others think it has to do with global warming, which we all know is BS because Al Gore got the Nobel Prize for solving global warming and inventing the internet. That's what I know about bees. This has been another episode of WSYK, What Should You Know? I'm Ethan Block, and what should you know? What should you know? You're watching What Should You Know? Because let's be honest, what should you know?
Bees! Bees! Bees in the car! Bees everywhere! God, they're huge! They're ripping my flesh off!